Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to RERi PV TV, the day with the latest news out of the PV industry summarized for you. Nice to have you clicked in. Hanwha about to buy Q-Cells, the ailing German manufacturer of solar cells. Q-Cells, which filed for insolvency 4 months ago, has reached a deal for it to be taken over by the South Korean Hanbok group. According to a statement released by the German company on Sunday, Q-Cells insolvency administrators and Hanwha have signed a contract to be presented to a creditors meeting for approval on Wednesday. Florida emergency solar power for schools. Tapping a $10 million federal stimulus grant, the Florida Solar Energy Center has enabled installation of a 10 kW solar array at 100 schools in Florida to provide emergency power for school-based shelters in the event of storms such as the impending Hurricane Isaac. If schools are put into service as emergency shelters in case of a hurricane, the ground-mounted solar system will power their lighting and critical equipment. US Romney against renewable energies. The campaign of the US presidential candidate Mitt Romney has released a white paper regarding the candidate's energy policy plans. In it, Romney is calling for US energy independence by 2020 and focuses on oil and gas development. He also calls for an end to alleged preferential treatment of renewable energy and suggests removing subsidies for renewables. ReneSola with losses. Chinese ReneSola has released results for the second quarter 2012, reporting a 6% year-over-year decline in revenues to $233 million. And this was despite a 71% increase in wafer and solar photovoltaic module shipments to 504 MW. The company also achieved a minus of 15% operating margin and net loss of $34.8 million. However, ReneSola reports that it is operating at full capacity. Panama invests in solar power. Panama's electricity generation company has begun work on a 2.4 MW solar power photovoltaic plant in Sargasso National Park. It is the first of this scale in the country. Italian-based Enel Green Power has donated $9 million to support the project, which will involve an 8-kilometer transmission line at a cost of $1 million. In a second phase, the company will double the plant to 4.8 MW. Japan, heavy investments in renewables. The construction of huge solar power plants is underway in unused industrial complexes across Japan amid expectations that solar power may become a pillar of renewable energy sources in the aftermath of the crisis of Fukushima. One such project is a mega solar plant with an output capacity of 2 MW in the town of Kawaminami in eastern Japan. The plant is expected to start operations in March 2013. As far as the news for today, tomorrow we'll be back for you as usual on our website pv.tv. Until then, have a nice time, see you and goodbye.